Good idea, kind of falling back, luring him into the mine, which should cause suppression. And then he turns around and just... Oh, wow, no suppression. It's fine. We walked through an explosion. Our two friends died, but it's fine. We're just going to keep running through like goddamn Rambo. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here, bringing you another COH2 replay. This is a 2v2 on, oh god, Moscow Outskirts. Not personally one of my favorite maps in this game. I think it's okay, but should be an interesting game nonetheless. In any case, this is submitted by a fan. If you want to make your own replay, submit to greyshotproductions@gmail.com, and I'll take a look. We'll see how it is, and we'll see how it goes. In any case, we got Alien Sander, Nico, versus Willie, and DBMS Computer. I'll just call him Computer, Willie, Nico, and Alien. In any case, let's see. Already commanders have been picked. Mechanized Assault Doctrine. So, good close-range troops. Tiger is fine. And let's ignore the Stug. Grand Defensive, once again, picked. But this time, the gentleman's actually going Panzer Fusiliers. Sometimes people go this, and I'm assuming they go it for the upgradable Soldaten, along with the Panzer Commander and the Tiger, but they don't really go Panzer Fusiliers. Oh, the smoke, of course. Don't forget the smoke. But that kind of turns to a kamikaze, so we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, we can see here the Germans are doing pretty damn well, capturing a good chunk of territory all across the front. Allies as well. It's going to be a battle for mid. We have a British, an American versus a Wehrmacht and OKW. Both sides should have access to resources, all sorts of really good armor, and all sorts of good stuff. So there shouldn't be like, oh, they went Americans. They don't have, let's say, rocket artillery. No, it seems like these guys have access to pretty much everything that they possibly could want on both sides. So neither side should be limited to like artillery or any sort of anti-infantry or anti-armor stuff. Nice job with the MG4A2 already annihilating, or at least causing a good amount of damage to that MG, allowing the Pioneers to get around and open fire on that Vickers. Now that should be able to push back the Vickers until a Universal Carrier shows up and pushes, well, helps push back the Pioneer Squad. But this MG, seeing this, is trying to put an end to a lot of different units. But you have the British infantry right here putting a lot of pressure. This MG's in a tough spot. And while this MG is falling back, they're still in heavy cover, so they'll be able to put out a lot of DPS damage. So right now, it's like, alright, how do we beat this thing? Well, okay, we'll try to kill the Universal Carrier. That's a hard offer to swallow because it has a good amount of armor and a good amount of attack power. So it's going to do quite a bit. Plus, it's not like he can just move these forces in and just Panzerfaust it. He can't. They're Assault Grenadiers. They're only good against infantry in terms of just overall DPS. I mean, don't get me wrong. They'll do a lot to the Universal Carrier, but they can't kill it like a Grenadier could. British infantry in cover on both angles, so not really any cover they can get in would help them. Universal Carrier taking a brunt of the action, but backing up in a quick amount of time. Nice job with the British infantry getting in there. Plus, we have the Brits moving in here. Overall, you might have to worry about these guys using the Grenadier special ability where they just throw a ton of grenades. Alas, the British infantry in there may want to get out. Now, he might want to jump the fence and not retreat this way because that might allow them to be annihilated. Again, kind of back up this way, but luckily, may just get out. I'm actually surprised it didn't come from the back. Again, Germans seem to have overall won that fight. Again, I don't know why you're engaging. You're incredibly low on health. And this squad should be able to kill you, honestly. Especially as they shoot you in the rear. Yep, there it goes. So that was a bad engagement for the Allies. Meanwhile, the American player trying to hold his own against the Volk squads and the Panzer Fusiliers. This squad's being hit by both sides. Not going to happen. Panzer Fusiliers are taking this point. Rear Echelon's moving in, but good luck with that. Mortar's trying to support with American riflemen. We can already see they're already damaged, so most likely they were in a fight and had to retreat. So not looking pretty good. Right now, the Germans doing great. Tons of munitions and also about to get both fuel. The Allies took it, but right now they are cut off, so they're not really getting it in terms of a lot of the resources. On the left, so, but on the right, no, not really. So yeah, they'll get it. And let's see, Nico going Lend-Lease. Why? Why are you going Lend-Lease? I don't, look, I know this is a lot better in like 1v1s and 2v2s, but a lot of this stuff I'm like, you would get a Achilles over a Firefly? I mean, like, probably the best thing out of this is the assault section upgrade. I'll give you that. But you get a mortar? Really? Just a base mortar? Okay, sure, why not? I mean, if that helps, amazing, but we'll see. Meanwhile, yeah, the German player computer is doubling down on close-range troops with Panzergrenadiers coming in. I wonder if he's going to upgrade them with a variant of the Panzerschreck. Rushing on up. What, are we going to throw a grenade? We going to throw a grenade inside? I mean, that'll be helpful. Don't be wrong. Actually, have you gotten any upgrades? Oh, yeah, okay, you've increased your total size. Again, with the smoke in there, it's not helping the MG out at all, and you may want to retreat that before it dies, but... yeah, he's retreating. Very low on health. One good shot, and I think he'll be a goner. He is a goner. Wasn't there additional men? Oh, okay. You should have really kind of moved these men up to help, because a couple grenades toward those assault... Well, toward these British infantry, and, yeah, it would have pretty much been a goner. Meanwhile, the Americans counterattacking on left. Looks like he might be able to take the fuel back. I mean, the Germans are going to give him hell. And again, nice job moving toward the heavy cover. Star Pioneers should easily be able to annihilate that squad. Panzerfusiliers advancing. Again, with them, they should be fine. Again, you have the American infantry there, but combine that with the normal grenade you could throw in and you aim that to the exit. You could get lucky and knock him out. Alien is also went mechanized, which is also a little weird that you waited this long to do it, because that military truck is pretty damn potent early on, and that could really help you out. Now, I get it, you maybe don't want to... Oh, throw a grenade on the exit? Aw, nope. Managed to get out through the rear door. Or the side door. Actually, yeah, I don't know why you threw a grenade here. You should have threw it over there. But in any case, German troops are advancing. Very low on health. Oh, God. Cavalry riflemen closing the distance. A lot of close-range troops this game. A lot of close-range stuff. Storm Pioneers having to fall back. Yeah, you should probably get behind that cover, honestly, so you don't die as quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Panzerfusiliers should be able to win this fight. Well, if they stay in negative cover, it's not going to be as easy. Panzerschreck's coming on in. Nice bundle grenade killing the mortar team. We got Captain with a bar upgrade moving on in. That should be able to push back Panzerfusilier squad, just overall DPS. But Luke's now coming in. Do you have AT? I mean, you have these guys. Maybe you can chuck a lucky satchel, but other than that, not really. Luckily, he did decap the territory, so that will help him out just temporarily. The problem is, will the captain make it back to base, or will the Lukes give chase? If I was the Lukes, I would absolutely give chase to it and try to kill it, because if he retreats back to base, he'll be able to get that squad up. You kill it, well, that's one less squad you have to deal with. Incendiary going off, it's actually not bad. It's still affecting him even in the cover, so not too shabby. AT grenade could be fired at the Lukes. If he stays that long, he might die. Good idea for the retreat. Once again, I would give chase. There's not much stopping you, or nothing really stopping you at all. So hopefully you give chase, but no, you're just kind of laying back. I forgot to check their ranks real quick. All right, not the best, but not the worst. So they should have some experience and should know what to do. So yeah, give chase in that so you can kill the unit and end the game pretty quick. Right now the Axis is doing pretty damn well once again with overall map control. Allies trying to come back in some areas, but overall, maybe not doing as well as they are wanting to. The one thing I will say is, it's actually a good... Willie and Computer did a nice combo with the Assault Grenadiers and the Panzerfusiliers because they kind of cover each other's weaknesses. You upgrade them with this, and you have really good anti-infantry long range, while the other guys are good close range. And then, of course, you have the Panzerschrecks for AT, and then Panzerfusiliers themselves. You can upgrade them with, like, a Panzerschreck group. So we'll see how well that does. Again, hopefully it kind of has a good combo. That way, again, an armored unit doesn't come in and just start annihilating a lot of these Axis forces, but we'll see how things go. Meanwhile, there's a lot of upgrades for his men, so good job putting into his frontline troops. Though medical supplies would probably be suited, though he looks like he's going with a mechanized building, so he won't get any heals up anytime soon. Maybe the German player would be kind enough where Computer could put down some medical supplies for him. Or you could just be like, hey, I have medical supplies, come help out. You know, come over here and I'll help you out. Luke's coming on in trying to help, but there is an AT gun. The overall brush and everything, it makes it very difficult for him to hit, and as we saw, it just missed. Captain being annihilated by the Volk squads and that, but this is still in no man, like, there's no cover here. I mean, luckily the brush is stopping him from firing, and luckily he's direct firing, but still, you figure he would want to get to cover, or make cover. Luke's get the F out of there before you just get annihilated by the AT gun, which again, American one, you don't want to mess with, because it has some really, really long range. Oh boy, when it hits Vet 1, goddamn, you pull back. There is an MG here, should hold them back, and again, I know he has smoke, but he doesn't have the upgrade for smoke. So that is a key issue right there. Wow, oh my god, Computer's just rushing up to Tech 2. Oh, good kill right there on the Assault Grens. Again, the assault infantry, very, very good at close range, and especially with that white phosphorus. Hot damn. That's probably the saving grace of this doctrine in my eyes, but we'll see how things turn out. Again, these guys are coming on in. Pounceful Slayers picking them off from long range. Again, not great. Why would you retreat that? You're doing fine. He doesn't even have grenades. Oh, incendiary going out. Doing quite a bit, but once again, I feel like you would have won that up here. This is fine, the retreat. You were definitely going to lose. But overall, goddamn. Keep your Pounceful Slayers there. You would have won that fight. Meanwhile, the British infantry, again, good job. Have some heals. American has an ambulance, so at least both allies realize we need to heal our troops. And they're going to heal those troops to make sure they're at tip-top quality to fight back the enemy. Meanwhile, we have riflemen coming on in. Again, grabbing munitions. So both allied positions. Oh my god, yeah, both allied players, sorry, are taking the munitions, which is pretty big. We have a Lux and a Puma. That could be very bad for that mortar half-track. There is an AT gun here, and we have a satchel possibly going off if he gets close enough. Although, it doesn't seem like this Lux really gives a shit. Oh my god. Oh, smoke's coming off. You killed it, but the satchel went off, and there's an armored car here. So, yeah, you got effed. Yeah, that was not a great engagement. Could have been a lot better planned, honestly. Maybe rushing around and moving this way. But, yeah, armored car is going to advance. Now, if he can get armor-piercing rounds, it'll be fine. Plus, the Puma's going to fire long range. Easily should be able to push back that armored car, as long as it hits the damn thing. All right, Puma, I need you to hit. Again, nice rear armor shot. Again, you always want to face where the enemy's firing at you from. Otherwise, you can get some rear shots, and that's not good for you. AT gun, though, is starting to cover, but a little too... Oh, my God, Puma. Jesus. Work on your accuracy. There we go. Now smoke and pull back, because they can still see you. And AT gun will kill you. Or they'll AT grenade you. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. No, I think he may have killed him. Maybe. I think he did. Anyway, yeah, the MG died because, again, you retreat. Putting a Volk squad in there, maybe not the best. Captain should be able to annihilate them, especially in the corner. We have additional troops coming on in that should be able to turn the tide. I guess he could put his Volk squad in there kind of as a holding action to just keep him there while we have a flanking maneuver. Luckily, he retreated, got him out, so at least something lived. He's getting another Puma. That's a bit costly, but, you know... Overall, I would say the Axis lost more fuel because 70 and 65 compared to, like, was it 20? Hold on. No, 30 for the half track. And then the armored car is 60, so that's 90. So yeah, overall, I think the I mean, to be fair, the Axis has less to lose because they have more fuel coming in. So I guess you could put it like that. Also, Panzer IV has been made. We can see computer just rushed for that. Doing already quite well at killing some squads. Again, you have to worry about some of the American forces, but the Brits don't have AT, so that Panzer IV could literally run amok in Allied lines, and there's nothing the Brit could do, because again, his armored car just got annihilated. Also, retreat! Okay, well, sometimes you're busy with other fights, and you kind of forget. As someone who does that routinely, I can relate. Now, we do have munitions being recaptured by the Axis, so that's a ton of resources going to them. Hopefully they can send some teams over to capture this. Allies are getting fuel back. They're not getting the left side. Hell no to that. Puma's... Oh my god, Puma, why? Oh my god, Puma's charging! Go, Puma! Aw, damn it. I was really hoping it would hurt some of the Allied forces. Nah, that was not the case. That was definitely not the case. Overall, German... Oh, there goes a bunch of AT grenades, killing the Puma. That was a big... That was a big F for the German. Here's an idea. If the enemy has a troop that can throw a satchel close range, get the fuck out of there. Alright? Doesn't hurt to get the GTFO. Alright? Does not hurt. It's... You know what? It's actually strategically viable, because then you can make sure it lives. How about that? Anyway, luckily the Germans were able to push back the American player. A lot of it's long range. And again, Panzer IV are incredibly powerful with those G43 rifles. So good job there. Volk squads, though, being taken out by a major of all things. Although not a lot of veterancy from that, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, Panzer IV looks like killed the mortar and maybe a few other British forces. But AT guns there to push it back, while the Pioneers will probably rush over and heal it. There's a mortar coming on in. We do have some NMG coming in to maybe lock this area down. But overall, resource-wise, it's not looking good for the Allies. It is absolutely not. The Germans are keeping their advantage. Now, we currently have Computer. Computer's at 7 CP. Willie's at 12, of all things. Hot damn. 15 minutes in. Honestly, he has all... Well, no, he doesn't have the upgrade yet. Doesn't have the upgrade. Alright, Captain is advancing, taking this other fuel, but the Germans have them on the right, so again, double fuel for the Germans. They're not close to a Tiger, but overall, the Allies aren't exactly close to medium armor. Not even close. So as long as they can keep up that advantage, they'll be doing pretty damn well for themselves, because it would at least be another, what, 5 minutes before we have a Allied tank. Good shot with the howitzer. I'll give them that. So at least they're getting more equipment to try to hold back some of the Axis infantry to gain some more territory against this British infantry just trying to rush up. At this point, it's just a matter of like, okay, sacrifice a few to hold back the German forces. That way we can capture more territory, because that's actually the one thing I'll say the Allies are doing well. They have a smaller army, but overall they're doing a much better job at trying to capture and push back a larger force with it. Although, yeah, maybe you should still fall back. Oh my god, there we go. It's no kills, but hot damn. Just going toe-to-toe with the Panzerfull Slayer is just getting a lot of veterancy. Probably, I mean, he's in medium cover too, so that's kind of helping. Still only 2 models there. You probably want to fall back. Rifleman coming in to help out. Verkenwerfer now moved up. They got a lot of Willie's forces needs to heal. Luckily, it looks like he's doing something. I'm assuming he's dropping one of the med kits, or because I'm not seeing anything, or he's walking over. Because he is healing his troops, I think he is? Maybe he's healing his troops, because that looks way too healed to be just like normal. So maybe he's either healing or maybe getting lucky with the overall health damage when they get his men recruit. Rifleman trying to move up. I'm assuming to throw a grenade, but I think he forgot. Oh, there we go. He remembered. Oh, nope. It got suppressed before he could fire. Meanwhile, we have double Panzer IV. Here's the thing. I think that's a little bit of a waste. I don't think you should go double Panzer IV. Honestly, I'm more of a proponent for the Ocwieja now. I think it's really good against infantry, and honestly, you could use the Panzer IV and the Ocwieja to flank around and just annihilate it. Why use light artillery? I don't understand. You could always come around. Once again, this guy has a second AT gun far in the back, but you can easily kill it. And once again, the Ocwieja very good at killing infantry. Panzer IV, though, should be able to double team any armor that he deploys, which once again, it's going to be another probably 2 minutes before we see any armor, so 20 minutes. Meanwhile, the Germans will, at the bare minimum, will have another armored unit. At worst case scenario, they'll be very close to getting a heavily armored unit. Nice job with those rifles. Look at that, just annihilating the riflemen. Again, the power of those G43 rifles, just shredding the health, or the light health models that are in that unit. Again, they have a lot of health, they do a lot better. Very low health, not so much. Again, probably move the cover. Also maybe grab that fuel, because honestly, there's a howitzer hitting over here. There's actually nothing stopping you from moving up troops. I wonder if that's what he's going to do. He's just going to push back this captain, and then he's going to switch around. But cavalry coming on in now. They have 9 kills. Vet 3. Same thing with this captain. They're doing a lot of work. A lot of veterancy for his frontline troops. Same thing for Willie. Again, they're trying to focus on munitions. I'm assuming is if they can hold those munition points, then maybe they can just keep upgrading their men and just doing very well in that regard. Again, at least he's in cover. Good idea, kind of falling back, luring him into the mine, which should cause suppression. And then he turns around and just... Oh, wow, no suppression. It's fine. We walked through an explosion. Our 2 friends died, but it's fine. We're just going to keep running through like goddamn Rambo. Alright, anyway, model's barely alive, pulls back. We have a howitzer and AT gun here, hitting this position. Once again, incredibly surprised we haven't seen troops just run up and throw grenades or something on it. Luckily, the American player is just keeping him busy over in this region. Also, at this point, if decapped, would once again cut off resources for the Germans, which is kind of vital. Meanwhile, the computer is just putting a ton of pressure on this. Oh my god. There goes the Vickers, the mortars decrewed, the AT guns decrewed. He has very little in terms of overall. And yeah, he's not getting a lot of fuel. The Allies are not getting a lot of fuel. And if he wants to go for what? Something like the EZ-8? I'm sorry, not EZ-8. What am I saying? The 76. Yeah, the 76 millimeter Sherman. it's going to be a little more costly. Than your base Sherman. Not by a lot, but when you're only making 13 fuel per turn, or like a few seconds ago, 10, yeah, that still adds up. That adds up to taking quite a bit of time. Panzer IV is quickly being healed. I'm assuming what he might do, honestly, is the AT guys are kind of backing each other up, but there's not much infantry. If he rushes up infantry, he could probably knock them out. He doesn't have a huge infantry fighting force, though. That's my one gripe. DMS either get Grenadiers, Panzer Grenadiers without the upgrade, or Assault Grenadiers, something to fight that infantry. Meanwhile, the Riflemen, once again, really highly vetted, doing whatever they can. Now, the one positive I see here is Willie doesn't have a ton of AT. You could say, yes, Panzerfaust and AT grenades. Absolutely, I won't disregard that. Also, good job with this positioning, because again, it's in a position where it's hard to ignore. It will hurt your infantry if they try to go for this fuel. I mean, right now you're not getting the fuel because you don't recap it. And again, good idea just trying to focus on the infantry, I think, and then focus elsewhere. But yeah, good positioning. Now, I do think you need to focus on that howitzer, but it's a little too late because, well, they have a Sherman, and that thing will pretty much stop any infantry coming on through. Cavalry doing a fantastic job, even though incendiary is hurting them, bringing down their health, at just holding back some of the bulk squads from recapping territory. That howitzer is just doing a lot of work. Not only has killed this building, but it's brought this thing down to 2/3 health. Now, if they move up with the Sherman, it's screwed. It would absolutely screwed. Assault Grenadiers trying to help. I don't know why the hell. I guess he's like, hey, can you help me out? Sure, I'll send a unit over. And unfortunately, his last frontline unit is about to be annihilated. Just utterly annihilated. Yeah, oh my god, is it really gonna... I was gonna say, Riflemen, if they would have lived, I would have been very disappointed. Again, good job keeping up the pressure, decapping this point, so that way the Axis can't get any fuel, or even if they did cap it back, or the resources here, back to their lines. Panzer IV, though, moving on in. For Kenworth, nowhere in sight, had to go back to base to heal. Panzer IV, yeah, they don't have additional AT on this side. Oh, wait, no, they do. The AT gun's here. Never mind, that Panzer IV should be able to win. Yeah, it's going to need to pull back immediately. Then this Sherman can just roll on up. Again, he is dropping smoke, though. I think that's a good idea. The howitzer was decrewed, so it looks like he did send some men and decap that, so good job there. Overall, Panzer IVs are advancing. Again, don't worry about these guys. They don't have a big thing to hurt armor. They'll... Panzer IV should easily be able to hold them back, and they are. And again, if I was Panzer IVs, I would kill all this shit. No mortars, no MGs, just remove from play. The fact he's just moving up, a little concerning. The Brit is, I'm assuming, going to reman the AT gun. Well, maybe not. Yeah, Panzer IVs just annihilate that unit. So yeah, if you reman it, you're going to lose that unit. Not a good idea. Double AT gun though. Oh my god, he just keeps pumping out more AT guns. Does he even have enough for? He does not have enough for fuel. Okay. Good kill there. At least the double AT guns are doing a lot of work and pushing back Panzer IVs. Again, this is more of an issue with not having frontline troops, more so than armor. I feel like if you did have infantry backing them up, you easily could have overwhelmed him. Once again, I also think maybe you should have killed these, because now he's going to reman this stuff, and it won't be that expensive for him instead of buying it new. Panzer Headquarters did die. That was kind of expected, unfortunately. And because of that thing dying, he won't have access to a Tiger. So he will need to make that building. So at least for right now, Willie will be unable to get a Tiger, which is definitely going to help him out, I would say. Definitely will. Now, on the flip side, and this is a big thing, is honestly this, the other German player is very close to getting a Tiger. He's probably going to deploy in the next few seconds. Meanwhile, the Allies, again, great job with the double AT. I will denounce you on that, but it's a Tiger. You're gonna, I mean, like, it can one-shot these things if done correctly. Plus, light artillery barrage can knock him out. American player is a little better. He at least has a tank that can kind of go around and maybe overwhelm the Tiger, but you would need a kind of combined arms. Oh, wait, nope. That might be gone quicker than you think. Panzer IV, even though dropping smoke, from the Sherman's perspective, able to just bomb rush that Sherman. And if he doesn't kill it, I'm going to be disappointed. Why are you backing up? Kill it. Bouncing. Dude, if he escapes with that, that would be a travesty. Alright, the American does have an AT gun. The cavalry is here. You have to worry about that. I think he's backing up to make sure he doesn't get close. Take the shot. Nope. Alright, you hurt the armor. The infantry. Now you have to go for the armor. Okay, never mind. Panzer Grenadiers. Focus. Focus. There's a dead tank going close to you. This is your moment. This is your moment. Panzer IV, again, quickly killing the cavalry rifleman. He did this, the sacrifice to hold back the Panzer IV to keep his 76 alive. Good idea. Trying to, you know, get out of it to, you know, repair its engine or something. Panzer Grenadiers just, dude, computer, what the hell? I mean, like, good job. You'll maybe at least kill this, right? You'll kill it. If you don't kill it, you're you're disgraced. I spit on you. God damn, Panzer Grenadiers, you had 2 instances to annihilate the enemy. Bundle grenade on, or focus fire, and then also focus on this. You didn't do it, and I am deeply disappointed. Also, that tiger's just chilling. Like, move the tiger in, honestly. Hell, the guy's putting a cache over here. I mean, there is a mine. Wait, no, I'm sorry, that's a dead body, not a mine. My apologies. It looked like a mine. It was actually a dead body. Anyway, tiger and Panzer IV are both here. The Brit is not even close to getting. He's still a minute or 2 away from getting a Firefly, and I'm assuming that's what he's getting. Or no, he's saving himself up for a Comet. Nyko hasn't got armor in 26 minutes. Come on, computer, you should be able to annihilate. Actually, he's helping out and pushing back the weaker German player. Wow, they really want that howitzer dead. I don't blame him. That howitzer is a lot of pain and suffering for a single player. A lot of AT. Again, computer, focus on frontline infantry. Focus on killing this stuff, because right now, and I'm being honest, right now the Americans and Brits are slowly building up, and they have a fighting force now that is equal to you. And honestly, they have enough AT where they can fight your tiger now. Now, good idea. Focus on this weak stuff away from the lines. And honestly, if I were you, kill the cache, move on. Hell, hit the base. Start firing on the base. All the AT guns are over here. All of it. It's going to take them like at least a minute to get over on that sector. So, yeah. Good job with the Panzer IV deciding to just get point blank and try to run him over. Unfortunately, the AT gun is still. There's a lot of AT guns moving up on you, so get the hell out of there. MG trying to, I'm assuming, get in position to suppress. Panzer IV still trying to help. He is getting no help from his ally. Oh no! Sherman's over here doing a good old flanking maneuver. Panzer Grenadiers are chilling at base, not doing anything. Tiger, unfortunately, poor turret rotation. Good job with the Shermans to try to use your mobility. And again, I don't know if they would have won that fight, but it was a good idea to just do that to just make him freak out and push him back. Which it did. They did really no damage, but it was enough to scare them. So good tactic there. And you knew he wasn't supported with anything that could Trek you or Panzerfaust you. So yeah, good attack right there. You pushed the enemy back, and you really didn't take too much damage. You could quickly heal yourselves and then get back in the fight. Meanwhile, your infantry is doing really well. His Panzer IV is barely clinging on. One AT gun was knocked out from incendiary, unfortunately. But it looks like the American forces are capturing the left-hand side pretty effectively. AT guns are coming up to back you up. Panzer IV should be able to retreat or maybe drop smoke. Either way, almost a dot now on the field. That's pretty... He lost... Oh, nice cover with the wall right there with the healing. Good job. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but every shot has hit that wall so far. Don't advance with your Panzer IV! Don't do that! Oh my god, you're a moron. Pull back. Luckily, that thing is... Those have terrible aim. Alright, you managed to get back. Smoke comes in. Almost done annihilating the British infantry. Is he gonna throw a grenade? That's probably a bad idea. You have 24 kills in that unit. Get the hell back. Okay, or just get shot in the face and executed. That's fine. That's fine. AT gun's realizing, yeah, that man was just executed. We should probably pull back. Yeah, no, duh. Really. Rifleman kind of moving on up. Again, MG should be damaged quite a bit. Panzer IV is no main gun, so it's like, I can't help. Oh, now we can. We have cavalry right there as well. 22 kills on that one. Even if he throws the Stern Pioneers! Stern Pioneers! You're right there. Oh, no. Okay, well, I would get away from that Panzer IV if I were you. I would get away. You should have gotten away, man. You should have gotten away. AT guns still there? No, they backed up. Okay. Nice. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was a nice incendiary to kill him on the retreat. Oh, my God. Okay, MG going down. But once again, 2 players. There's 2 players against this one guy. Willie is doing everything he can and losing a lot of men. And to be fair, that was a really stupid move. You should have had your Stern Pioneers open fire with the Panzer IV. Meanwhile, your armor's here. Totally fine. Like, the Shermans are over here. We know that because he's engaging them. Like, this is what you do. You have, what, 100? Teller mines. Put down teller mines at key locations. have the Panzer Force, when they go in for the encirclement, which you could put what, like a Tellermine here and a Tellermine like right here. You move in this way, you shoot it. When they think, oh, we're gonna be so clever and smart, we're gonna encircle, boom, explosion, Tellermine, damage them, moving for the kill. Like, yeah. Oh my god. You're keeping your stuff back. It's like the Battle of Kursk where there's like, the people are like, no, we need to go now. And everyone's like, wait. These are very valuable. We need to wait. We need to wait. And then they wait too long. And yeah, the Germans, I mean, the Soviets, like, we're going to make a huge defensive line here. That's literally like, god damn. Like, you will not be able to beat us. Now, luckily, finally, some of Computer's forces are engaging. But at this point, Nico, after not having armor for 30 minutes, has finally gotten a comet. Actually, right now, the Panzer Grenadiers might be able to kill it, which would be hilarious. 30 minutes to get a comet and you would be annihilated. Please kill it. Oh my god. I can't have nice things. I can't. Move up! I get it. You're like, I have my side, guys. I'm good. It's like, dude, you're shit. Help your teammate. I think you're actually the better player, right? Hold on. Nice bundle grenade. At least don't cause damage to that. Almost kill it. Hold on. Computer, you're the... Yeah, you're the better player. Alright, I want to make sure. Because technically, you're supposed to have more skill. But honestly, I'm seeing less. Retreat! Okay, thank God. You also should retreat that sooner, honestly. With the low health. But whatever, you caused me damage to the Sherman. Whatever. Willie's at least taking some stuff back. Even though he's pissed, I would not have gone to Stuka. You need... Well... Yes, actually, I take that back. I would have gone to Stuka. But my mind is of... Well, you need frontline armor because there's none really on the field. Because I don't count these two morons because they're not helping. Oh, good. They push back a single squad. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, there's double Shermans over here lying wait. Like, are they attacking our base? Oh, well, okay. How long have you been waiting to do this? You could have done this literally while the Shermans were weaker. Or the Comet was more like... Not as okay, at least he's healing the Comet. Alright. Oh my god. American Bazooka team moving on in. Focus fire, annihilate it, and you'll be fine. At least you killed the bunker. There you go. You did something. I'll give you that. Plus a double AT. No! Don't! Get out of there! You have as a general once said in the Japanese army, you had 6 months to go wild, maybe a year, and then you're pretty much gonna be on the defensive. Like, you won't be able to do that. Same thing here. You have a minute. You have up to a minute to do what you need to do before the AT guns decide to come over. These AT guns aren't unknown to you. They have killed your shit repeatedly. Also, why get a Panther? Okay, I get the idea of a Panther, but a Panzerwerfer or a Brumbar would be way better. Okay. Oh, nice Stuka. Okay, there we go. Kill some of that infantry. You're like, die. Okay, never mind. I can see why you got the Panther. You're like, I want the dominant armor force. But then you're also versing these AT guns, which is why a Panzerwerfer. I mean, you still get a Panzerwerfer. Maybe just, you know, sacrifice the mortar. Because the Panzerwerfer is only, what, 12? Yeah, just sacrifice the mortar. And that'll get rid of your last two models. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you have the best armor force. Great. Fantastic. Then help out your teammate that's currently, like, literally trying everything he can to fight two players. Because he is. Nico and them are focusing all their efforts and, like, guarding this VP point, decapping this. So that way none of these resources go back to German lines. Don't be wrong. The Germans are still doing very well munition and really well fuel-wise. I will not denounce that. I will not state otherwise. But Willie really, really would like to get his Panzer headquarters up and running and then enough fuel to actually get some armor. And that might be harder to do when he's constantly being pushed back to his base. Now, it looks like the Allies are free-focusing, and I hope kick the shit out of him. Computer, I really hope. Oh, my God. A triple line of AT is pushing back that Panther. And yeah, he's not going to realize it quick enough. He has a, you know, they have a light artillery barrage coming on in. Not enough. And, yeah, the Panther died. Man, really fantastic work with the Panther, man. Like, you know, he has so much AT. Stop it. Like, bring up, don't charge with a single Panther. Like, seriously. Bring something else up. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we still have the 3 Shermans over here. They're still ready to go. That was all AT, by the way, in the comment. Which, at the very least, your allies at least Or like you're trying to focus on that. I don't know why that you won't help out with anything but this comet, but thank Christ you are. Oh my god. Move your tiger, shoot it from behind. It's not hard. They can't. You have. Oh my god. I love these. If these cavalry literally rush up on this tiger, okay. Thank Christ. Oh, good. The comet is literally. It's bravehearting you right now. It's making fun of you on the battlefield. It is ridiculous. Oh, I'm raging. I hope you guys enjoy me rage, because I am raging. They know the tigers aren't moving. They're moving so slowly and not at all that the tiger and Panzer IV, literally, the AT guns are like, wow, we can just shoot them. And they're not even reacting. Oh my god, this is, now the 3 Shermans are moving in on the tiger. I'm so mad right now. I am so effing mad. I have no idea what this guy... He laid no mines, by the way. Nothing. No teller mines, no S minefields, stop the AT guns. Nothing. He had all that time on his side, and he did shit. Fucking die, you sons of a bitch. Die. Oh, good. He got 1 shot. Oh! Wait, no, please don't. Damn it. I don't care if you got all 3 of your men out to do a quick repair on that tiger. You should... Alright, who is that? Alien? Alien, I'm gonna be honest, you should have took the tiger. You should have took the tiger. That is, just pointing that out. Now, luckily, the other guy, Willie, at least calling in a Stuka to try to, hopefully, I guess, was to stop him from getting the tiger, and it hurt the AT guns a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna make the assumption that that was Computer's big brain move. He's probably gonna give himself another tiger. He probably will do that. He'll probably need to. This is a crazy thought. Support his units. That would probably be helpful, because you know, if he could support his tiger with, I don't know, Panzer Grenadiers, that might help him out. That might. Anyway, I have no fucking clue. Is that mortar? Is that it's only like fighting here? Is that it? Is that really its only goal? Okay, sure. Anyway, Panzer Grenadiers are at least killing the lightly, oh god, the lightly health AT guns, because they have nothing. Those AT guns literally have no health whatsoever, so they could easily be killed by these units. So good job, good job. You know what would have really helped is, remember the Tiger and Panzer IV earlier? If you would have killed all the support equipment, that would have helped. Oh look, the Comet's still alive, by the way. And yeah, Willie's being pushed back. Willie at the very least got himself a Panther. So I forgot to mention it earlier, but at least he got himself some armor. He's like, okay, he has way too much in turn. The allies have way too much in turn of medium armor now. We fucked up. Now we're on the defensive, and also resource-wise, it's getting quite even now. So we need AT guns. Luckily, we'll steal the American AT guns to help out. There's a lot of Comets though. Things not looking great. Luckily, even with the white phosphorus shot, they might be able to kill that one. Might. No, that one's focusing on infantry as well, so we'll probably shoot the infantry. I actually have no idea why it isn't shooting on that. I don't know. AT gun. Oh, there we go. For Cannon for opening fire to help cover. Oh my god, here come the Shermans. Dude, back the F up. Also, why did you decrew that? I will criticize you for that. Dude, are you testing fate right now? Bounce, you're very... Stuka's still here. I didn't even see that. At least they're... Oh, never mind. Why would you drop smoke back here? Aim where they're going, not where they are. Enemy down to 100 points. I am at a loss right. Yeah, you know what, Willie? You're absolutely right. A Panzer IV. That's what you need right now. Against... At the very least, you killed a Comet and almost killed the other one. I'll give you credit. Alien's not that much. Alien still has his full frontal force. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is much of a game anymore. I'm watching this, I'm like, nah, I can't. I honestly can't take it, because I don't think the Axis are smart enough to take this back after what I've seen. I don't think this guy Computer is smart enough to realize what is going on. I really don't. Like, you need to support your Tiger with your Panzer Grenadiers, alright? At least you're there. Your Tiger's still chilling back. You know what would be really good? Move up the Tiger to support. Because you know what's really good against infantry? A Tiger. You know what's really good against armor? Panzer Grenadiers with upgraded Panzer Shreks. Man, it's like you could combine their pros and cons to really help out and fight larger groups of enemies. It's weird. Oh, look how amazing that tiger is fighting the infantry unit. Holy crap, it's astounding. Oh, look at all the sport equipment still around. You know it'd be really good if you killed some of that shit. Goddamn, Nico is like, oh my god. Well, they both throw grenades. Wonderful. Alien's getting himself a 4th Sherman. I salute him. I'm gonna fast forward a lot faster through this because this is complete bullshit. Like, don't be wrong. Allies, good effort decapping and pushing Willie back. Willie, good job at least defending yourself, though. I will criticize you for not decommissioning resources, you know, that are available to you and getting additional fuel and stuff like that to help. Now, luckily, you both have fuel again, both sides, so that's helping. But you have the Sherman force literally coming on in, which this tiger is once again by itself, unsupported, and I'm not sure why. Now, Willie could get a Stern Pioneer squad and lay down a fuckload of mines to kind of stop. We do have a minesweeper over here, so the American player is not falling for it. I understand that. But a lot of these times, the Shermans are literally advancing without that echelon, so it would still be useful to put it on key choke points. AT guns as well. Literally, like, I don't understand. They just sit there and take it. I really don't understand. Sherman force is moving on in. That Panzer IV is gonna die again. Yeah, it's just gonna die. Like, in this tank, I don't understand. This tiger's just chilling out in the middle of the fucking nowhere. I'm actually really pissed at this game now. I'm really actually mad. I am so mad because honestly, they could fight a lot of the Allied players. They probably could have won against the Allies. I mean, Allies, look, Alien, you're doing great. I will not denounce you. And Nico, good effort. You're not as good as Alien in my opinion, but good call out for at least helping out your team. I support that always, but Jesus Christ. Like, what is this game? At least you're starting to get AT guns, but at this point, it's more of a, it's more necessary. Also, you have so much fuel and resources. Why not get a Panther or Brumbar? Honestly, I'm for a Brumbar just to kill these AT guns, honestly. Man, Panzer Grenadiers having trouble against 4 Shermans. Oh, please get a 5th one. I don't know. Yeah, I'd get a 5th one, please. That's all I ask. Oh my god, they're just annihilating. Yeah, they're just going around to annihilate. Honestly, they're killing caches. Man, Tiger, you're doing such a good job at supporting your team. Just sitting in a buttfuck nowhere and just not really doing anything. Really helpful stuff. Tiger opening fire, trying to push them back. We have a 17-pounder and a mortar pit now because they're just locking this area down. Oh, good. What'd you get? Panther? Oh, my God. It's going to help you win the game by far. Oh, get rid of all that cover. Hey, those AT guns still here. Man, it would suck if the Allies remand those. Maybe, or, man, it would be great if you remand those. Maybe you should take them or kill them. One of the two. Don't just sit there and do nothing. Meanwhile, all the Shermans and AT guns are over here. Mass amount Panzer Shreks. Yet, Tiger died, and all the Shermans lived. There's a 5th Sherman now. Fuck you. Literally, fuck you. At least you decrew the AT guns. But hey, let's leave them there. It's fine. It's fine. There's Panzer Shreks everywhere. It's fine. Willie's just trying to live. He got himself a Jagdpanzer. Right? That's his better choice. Getting a Panther. Bad choice. I'm literally fast forwarding it. I can't take this game anymore. I have a limit to how much bullshit I can take. And a tiger sitting in the middle of nowhere not doing anything is my limit. Anyway. Literally, I think the Axis... Oh, my God. Okay, one quick note. There's not enough windows for you to shoot out that building. And also, all these Shermans are still alive. The fact you can't even kill one Sherman. One Sherman is astounding to me. Astounding. Oh, my God. Yeah, they fell back. Again, healing up. Oh, you think, oh, you know, they're down. Nope, it's just they need to recruit that one. They are trying to take mid. Axis, what they're trying to do is win via VP points. Oh, great. Oh, man, that's astounding. Oh, look, you're placing mines. Oh, good. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. There, you hit the mine. Unfortunately, there's enough Panzer IV. Oh, my God. There's 6 of the fuckers. There's 6. 6 fucking Shermans. What is this game? Oh my God, Axis, you literally, like, it's not difficult. He's Sherman spamming, all right? That's an armored unit, right? So maybe you should focus on an AT line and just keep killing the infantry, wait for the armors to push, and just rapid fire a bunch of AT, and then have your ally with Panzerschreck come in on the flank instead of doing shit. At the bare minimum, I'll give you this. You keep killing his armor. You keep killing Nyko's armor. Good for you. Meanwhile, the Sherman force is literally annihilating all of Willie's forces. Everything Willie has is dead. Everything Willie has is dead. And every Sherman is still alive, by the way. Every single one. Willie is like, I don't know what to do. I'm just making so many AT. You could actually make more AT guns. Get every AT gun, honestly. Mine it up. Do what you can, because guess what? He has no minesweepers. Guess what? You have a lot of munitions. Place mines. Oh, man. You're good. You're grabbing the points. You're pushing them down. Hey, guess what? Sherman force is coming on you. Oh, that was not even 2 seconds flat, and that thing died, even with the increased speed. Sherman force is moving on in. Just kill his base, please. Oh, look. Oh, look. They're actually hitting the base. And it's like you have no AT or anything. It's like you should have done this 30 minutes ago. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to deal with this. And, yeah, his entire base is being annihilated. At bare minimum, if the allies lose this because of them not focused... Okay, they're good. They focused on VP points. Thank Christ. By the way, this is the weakest Sherman. And if he can win... Oh, my God. Get out of there. Oh, damn it. They finally lost one. Panzer Grenadiers finally killed one, guys. GG. It's GG. The entire Axis base is gone. And he has tons of resources to get more of them. But you know what? It's fine. He just won the game via domination. Oh, my God. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The fact that the Shermans literally rolled in there and killed everything the Axis had before they... It just shows you. It shows you the incompetence on... definitely this guy. I would say less on Willie. Willie was being double teamed. He did what he could. I think a little more... I think mine, stuff like that. Like, he's like... Computer literally decided to have the winning play and decided, like in a football game, he's given the ball, okay? And he has a perfect line of sight to the end zone. But what does he do? He literally somehow gets turned around and runs toward his own touchdown end zone, to where the enemy then somehow miraculously grabs, like, he realizes this at the 1 yard line, says, oh no, I need to stop, turns around, gets hit by another person, they grab the ball, and they give me a touchdown. It's astounding. It's utterly astounding. And the touchdown literally blows up the end zone and kills the entire NFL team that he was on. And he's the only survivor. And he literally watches at his own incompetence killing his entire team. Oh my God. I don't get mad at games routinely, but this is fucking infuriating. Great job, Alien Sander, for just beating the shit out of him. Look, Nyko, you did fine as well. And look, Willie and Nyko are just even. They're fine. They're nothing great, nothing terrible. Alien realized, I could have fun with this. I could have fun with this. And oh boy, he did. He absolutely did. Most damage, most kills, absolutely. Willie, most damage, most kills. Computer incomp. Like, again, I get it. Like, you're not highly prestiged, but you should know better. You should know better. Any case, that's what not to do, and how to lose an annihilation, which, once again, I haven't seen in a replay in God knows how long. So, thank you, Alien Sander, for submitting this replay. This has been Greyshot17, reminding you to submit your replays. I'm broken. I'm honestly broken. And I'll see you all next time, hopefully with something not as infuriating. Or maybe something as infuriating, if you guys enjoy that. Oh, God. Hello, everyone. Before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Milam, Josh, Joey G240, Mustaach, Streakingwookie, Spartycus, Rilfe, Pyroshark, Ollie, jrchicklis, Chris Bailey, Ace, Ocwieja, Jakub, Ocwieja, and GTA. Thank you all for your incredible support, and thank you all for watching. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you guys next time.